Have you ever wondered why you can be in a market but also at a market, and how that one little word completely changes the physical reality of what you're actually doing?
Oh, yeah, it really does.
Right. Or, why we say Christmas is in December, but on December 25th.
Yeah, on the surface, it just seems totally arbitrary. I mean, to a non-native speaker, it looks like complete chaos.
Exactly. But I promise you this, within the next 30 seconds, you are going to learn the secret logic behind the most confusing English prepositions, the ones that even fluent professionals constantly get wrong. Welcome to English Learning Podcast for daily life, real conversation, and easy listening practice.
Yes, welcome. And before we even start, let's look at the numbers. Today, we are mastering 19 tricky preposition patterns.
19. Yeah.
Yep, 19. Plus, we're exploring 5 advanced phrasal verbs. So that is a total of 24 critical learning points to just totally skyrocket your fluency today.
That's a huge list.
It is, and this deep dive is designed specifically for you. B2 to C1, learners, professionals, and really anyone striving to speak English with absolute confidence.
Yeah, and hey, I want to encourage you to actually speak out loud today. Practice with us, because mistakes are just stepping stones to fluency.
That is so true. And fluency, just to quickly define that C1 word, fluency is your ability to speak smoothly, naturally, and without having to stop and translate every single word in your head. Like, her fluency in English helped her get the international job.
Oh, perfect example. So let's unpack this, because it is believed by top linguists that prepositions are basically the final boss of English fluency.
They really are. And it's because they rarely translate directly from your native language.
Right. You can't just swap the words one for one. Okay, let's start with the places you go every day. But beware. One wrong word here can leave your friends waiting outside in the freezing rain while you are eating nicely inside.
Yeah, that happens way too often. So let's talk about physical space. This is the most tangible way to visualize prepositions. Let's look at in versus at for places.
Okay, lay it on me.
We use in for larger areas, like boundaries. So cities, you are in Los Angeles, or enclosed spaces, like you are in the room. You're inside the physical building.
Like you're inside a box.
Exactly, a box. But we use at for specific locations, usually for an activity or a purpose. Like you are at the bus stop or at the market to do shopping.
Okay, so in is being inside the box, but at is like, I don't know, dropping a pin on a digital map.
Yes, dropping a pin, that's a brilliant way to look at it.
Oh, wait, let me push back a little. What if I say, let's meet at the restaurant versus in the restaurant? Aren't they the exact same thing?
Well, no, actually. And this is the C1 nuance. At the restaurant is just the general location, the dropped pin.
Okay.
So you could be out in the parking lot, but in the restaurant means you are explicitly inside the physical building itself.
Oh, wow. So if I say at, my friend might be wandering around in the rain looking for me outside.
Exactly. So that's places. Now, what about addresses?
Yeah, this trips me up. People say in Main Street, but that's wrong, right?
Right. That's a translation error. For just the street name, it's on. You live on Main Street. You work on Washington Boulevard.
Because a street is a flat line, right? You're on it.
Yeah. But the second you add the specific building number, it becomes a specific dropped pin. So you switch to at.
Oh, like at 537 Main Street.
Exactly. And specific locations like corners use at too, like at the corner of Broadway or at the intersection.
Intersection. That's another great vocabulary word.
Yeah. An intersection is basically just a point where two or more things cross, like two roads.
Right. Like there was a lot of traffic at the intersection of First and Main.
Perfect sentence.
So that's how we navigate the physical world. But here's where it gets really interesting. What happens when we travel through time?
Oh, I love this part. We basically use the same spatial rules for the calendar.
Really? How so?
Well, let's look at in versus on for dates. Months are big containers of time, so they only get in.
So in July, in April, like being inside a city.
Yes, but specific days, they get on, like on July 4th or on April 10th.
Because it's a specific point on the calendar line. That makes total sense.
Exactly. Now let's shift to human characteristics and skills. Adjective plus preposition combos.
Oh man, this is where I hear professionals mess up constantly. They say, I'm good in math.
Yeah, no, that's wrong. If you're talking about a skill, it's at. You are good at math. You are bad at understanding fast speech. Or terrible at remembering names.
It's like you're throwing a dart at the subject.
That's a great visual. And what about when someone is famous for something?
Oh, like she is known for her beautiful voice.
Yes, known for a characteristic. The restaurant is known for its pasta.
Okay, what about relationships? Because I know a lot of languages say married with.
Right, but in English, you're married to. He is married to John. She is engaged to Emily, never with.
Right. Hey, speaking of that, there's a great idiom here. High school sweetheart.
Oh, yeah. Explain that one.
It just means two people who dated in high school and then ended up staying together. Like they got married to their high school sweethearts. It's really cute.
It is. But okay, let's look at a negative emotion. Disappointment. There's a crucial difference between disappointed in and disappointed with.
Wait, there is?
Yeah. In is for a person. Like, I am disappointed in you.
Oh, because a person is a container of potential?
Exactly. But with is for a thing or a result. I am disappointed with the movie. I am disappointed with the hotel.
That is so subtle, but it makes a huge difference. Okay, what about absent and dressed?
Absent is from. You're absent from work, absent from class. But dressed is in. She was dressed in black. He was dressed in an elegant suit.
Okay, I have to jump in here. If you are having aha moments right now listening to this, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to support this podcast.
Yes, please do.
Actually, let's practice right now. Grab a partner or just speak to me. We are going to do a quick weather small talk role play using these prepositions.
Oh, I love this.
I'll model it first. It is raining in New York today. Let's meet inside the restaurant. Are you dressed in a raincoat?
Okay, now it's your turn. Now you repeat.
Excellent. Keep practicing that out loud.
So good. You know, what's fascinating here is how one tiny word changes everything. Speaking of changing, how do we describe things that literally transform into entirely different materials?
The made mystery. Yeah, let's talk about action verbs and materials.
So we have made of, made from, and made out of.
Okay, I always get these mixed up.
It's actually pretty logical. Made of is when the original material is still visible.
So like a table made of wood or a ring made of gold, because I can still see the wood and the gold.
Exactly. The house is made of bricks. But made from is when the material is completely transformed. You can't really see it anymore.
Oh, okay. So paper is made from wood because it doesn't look like a tree anymore.
Right. Wine is made from grapes. Cheese is made from milk.
Okay, then what on earth is made out of?
Made out of emphasizes creativity. It's for an unusual use or, improvisation.
Improvisation. Let's explain that. It's a great C1 word. It basically means creating something spontaneously without preparation.
Yeah, using whatever's around. Like because they forgot the tent, they built a shelter through pure improvisation.
So for made out of, it's like a basket made out of bottle caps.
Yes. Or, my favorite example, a 40-foot dog made out of bushes in New York City.
That is amazing. Okay, so what about verbs that are basically glued to prepositions? Phrasal verbs.
These are essential for B2 and C1 fluency. Let's hit 5 complex ones. Number 1, decide on.
Decide on. Like choosing from options, right?
Yes, like I couldn't decide on which dress to wear. You land on a choice.
Okay, what's number 2?
Decide against. This means choosing not to do something. But there is a huge grammar rule here.
Ooh, what is it?
It must be followed by an ing verb. You can't say, I decided against to go.
All right, that sounds terrible. It has to be, I decided against going to the party.
Exactly. Or, Buchanan decided against accepting the nomination.
Okay, number 3. Discriminate against.
Right. To treat a person or group unfairly based on age, color, whatever, you discriminate against them.
Like laws protect people from being discriminated against in the workplace.
Perfect. Number 4 is tricky. Plan on.
Wait, how is that different from plan to?
Well, they're often interchangeable.
Let me jump in. Interchangeable is another great word. It just means two things can be used in place of each other without changing the meaning. Like the terms attorney and lawyer are often interchangeable.
Great definition.
Yeah.
But between plan to and plan on, there's a subtle difference.
Subtle, meaning very delicate or slight.
Right. Plan to is a definite decision. I plan to buy it. But plan on is more of an expectation or preparation. It's slightly less guaranteed.
And it also needs that ing verb, right?
Yes. We plan on visiting friends next week.
That is such a cool nuance. Okay, last one. Number 5.
Composed of, it just means made up of various elements.
Like water is composed of hydrogen and oxygen. Or the team is composed of strong players.
Exactly. So what does this all mean for your daily English? Stick around for our mind-bending bonus fact that ties this all together.
Yes. Here is your bonus at the end. Remember how we talked about in and on for cities and streets?
Oh yeah, the map rules.
Right. Well, there used to be a billboard for a car dealership in Los Angeles that just said, in Santa Monica, on Santa Monica.
Wow. If you don't know the rules, that makes zero sense.
Exactly. But native speakers instantly knew it meant the dealership was located physically in the city of Santa Monica and located on Santa Monica Boulevard. How cool is that?
That is so clever. Knowledge is most valuable when it's applied like that. By mastering these 24 patterns today, you are stepping away from direct translation and stepping into true fluency.
You really are. Now it's your turn. Tell us one keyword and one idiom we explained today. Write your answers in the comment box.
And to prove you actually finished this entire deep dive, right? I'm consistent in the comment box too.
Yes, I am consistent. And please rate your feedback and let us know which kind of topic do you want for the next video. Do some hype if you like this video.
Yeah, let us know what you want to hear next.
Also, if you want to read articles about English, go into the description box. I have provided a link. If you subscribe just once, you will receive free articles in your email for free every single time.
And if you enjoyed this podcast, there are many more podcasts on my channel. Go check them out and binge watch your favorites.
Definitely. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
And before we go, I want to leave you with one final thought. If tiny words like prepositions dictate whether material is visible or whether a plan is totally definite or just an expectation, well, consider how the prepositions in your native language shape the way you view the physical world around you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, do they bend space and time the same way English does?
That is such a wild thing to think about. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive, and we'll catch you in the next one.